social media. I was talking to a client just today who said to me, Paul, I'm afraid of it. I don't know what to do. I don't have time for it. I don't want to get lost in it. You know, when I get on Facebook, I end up being there 4 hours before I realize what happened, and then I can't do any job search. So there are 4 things that I suggest you can do with LinkedIn that will make it fast, simple, and easy to network on LinkedIn. And remember, networking is about the conversation. So when you're thinking about it in terms of social media, it's about the engagement. It's about creating conversation in this one-way medium that's very difficult to do. But here are some things. You know, LinkedIn tells you when someone's birthday is or when they've had a work anniversary. So how difficult is it to, you know, literally send happy birthday, Gina, right? How long, hard was it for me to do that? So if once a week you get your notifications and see who's had a work anniversary or a birthday that past week, and just send them a quick note. If you can add 3 or 4 more words to it than that and make it 2 sentences maybe, then you'll probably get a response back. So, you know, simple, fast, and easy. And what has that done? It's brought my name to the top of Gina's mind because she's seen that I've wished her happy birthday. I hope you don't mind I picked on you, Gina. You know, engagement is commenting on other people's posts. So, you know, because LinkedIn is so important to my business, I actually have hired a social media expert who actually produces and posts all of the original content for me on LinkedIn. Half the times, I don't even know what's going out there until it's already been posted, but I know her and I trust her enough that that's okay. So twice a week, I'll go on to LinkedIn and I'll look at the post and I'll look who's commented on those posts. And then I'll respond to those comments. That's engaging. And then when they comment back, I'll comment back again. Now we're in a conversation, right? So find the people that are important to you for your future, for the job you want, and start engaging with them. Follow the corporate leaders and the hiring managers at the companies you want to work for. And when they post something, comment on it. After 3, 4, 5 times of seeing your name as the primary or first or only person who's commented on their post, they're going to start to get to know you. And they're going to start to follow you and want to know what you have going on. And all of a sudden, that stranger is now a friend. I spend literally 30 hours on Tuesday, or 30 minutes on Tuesday morning and 30 minutes on Friday morning, going through my notifications and reviewing posts and commenting back. That's the extent of my time on LinkedIn when it comes to engagement. I'm getting at least 3 to 5 new connections a week, and oftentimes 10 new followers a week. And I'm engaging with easily between 30 and 50 people a week, just because I'm doing that. You know, you'll find, for example, if you follow me, there are 3 or 4 coaches that I do the same thing with. I'm following them and I'm commenting on them. And all of a sudden, you're going to start to see their stuff pop up on your feed because you'll see the conversation between the 2 of us. So it's worth doing. But yes, that's the amount of time I do. You know, I set aside for posts and for commenting. It's just 30 minutes twice a week. Now, you know, once in a while, if I have an extra spare 5 or 10 minutes between clients or something, I might pop on just to see what's going on. But that's more about killing the time than it is to actually be engaging in the posts, right? Tag people. You want to tag somewhere between 3 and 5, 4 to 6 people on any post that you put out. That way it gets out to their network, and so their friends will see it. use up to 4 to 5 hashtags, much more than that, and it gets overwhelming for the algorithm. So it seems 5 is kind of a number in their algorithm, as far as I know, that works well. If your message is more than 5 words, it gets higher priority than that 3-word happy birthday, Gina. If you're tagging 3 to 5 people, then they'll probably push it out to those 5 people and maybe some others. You know, if you have the 5 hashtags on there, then you've got an opportunity to get to people who are trending and the hashtags that are trending. And now more people are getting to see what you want to do. It's simple, it's fast, it's easy. Questions here? Yeah.
One of the things that you said that is so true is, because I took a class on LinkedIn, and the big thing was start a conversation. So when you post, if you ask a question, trying to invite people to respond, you know, like blah, blah, blah is my opinion. What do you think?
Yes.
And then to your point, when they say, oh, I like doing this, then you can say, tell me more, but keep the dialogue going, because the longer the conversation, the higher, well, it used to be anyway, the higher LinkedIn will push it in visibility.
Yeah, and their algorithm is always changing because they don't want us to figure it out. But as general, you know, in general rules, kind of a perspective, you're absolutely right. So good, thanks, Gina. I appreciate that.